So I've done videos in the past showing you what you can get in the Boise market for around $1 million. But now that the market has softened and turned into more of a buyer's market, I want to show you what you could get for $1 million, but you could now get at a discount. So stay tuned. What's up, everybody? This is Shawn with the Living in Boise group, and if this is your first time to the channel, then make sure and like that button right there. I think it's right there. And wait a minute, we did it! 1,000 subscribers. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much for your appreciation, your support, your continued comments, feedback, your phone calls. I love it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are smack dab and you really are my 1,000th subscriber, then make sure and send me a personal message so I can send you an Idaho care package. So I do have a 1,000 subscriber bonus video that I'm preparing for you right now based on some of your comments. It's gonna be a bonus video. It's actually not gonna have anything to do with real estate. It's not gonna have any stats on it, tell you, things are going up or down or anything like that. It's just gonna be some Idaho stuff. So stay tuned. I'm gonna release that with my next video. So I will release a real estate video and then the bonus video just for the 1,000 subscribers. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So just a quick market update on what my team and I are currently seeing. The market is absolutely still moving. People are still buying and owning homes. Again, the only reason for the slowdown is the rates doubling and pulling a lot of buyers out of the market just simply due to payment constraints. That's it. That's the only reason our market has softened up a little bit. Everyone else that after the initial shock have realized that 5% is not actually a high interest rate to buy a home with, they're still out happily shopping and buying and owning real estate right now because they're not out competing against 20 and 30 offers in the higher price points. Now, yes, if you're still shopping in the $200,000 to $300,000 range, it's still highly and wildly competitive. And yeah, you will absolutely or should anticipate having to put together really your highest and best offer most of the time because you're going to be competing against usually about 5 to 10 offers right now. That's about what we're seeing in those price points. And the reason for that is because in those price points, you're now also competing with our local market of buyers because that's the price point they can afford to shop in with where our median incomes are at. Now, like I've been saying, the market has softened and my prediction is you'll probably see gradual reductions probably the remainder of the year before you start seeing anything really going or bouncing back up. Now, does that mean that the Boise market's in the toilet? Absolutely not. The market's always good on one side or the other. It's either a buyer's market or a seller's market. Rarely, especially in Boise, Idaho, is it ever a balanced market, which is roughly 6 months worth of inventory. It's just rare that we hit a balanced market. For the last 5 years, it's been, more than 5 years, it's been very much a seller's market on steroids, to be completely honest with you. Now, to give you an example of the furthest that I had to stretch to get one of my clients into a home last spring, really at one of the peaks of our market. I saw a scroll for a second, sorry. Whew. So, see, lost what I was gonna say. So I had a client and he was purchasing sight unseen from California, from Southern Cal, in the $700,000 to $900,000 range. That was his price point. And we missed out on the first two because literally he had 18 offers on the first one and I think it was only like 7 on the second one, but missed out on both of those. And by the third time we went around to making another offer or submitting paperwork, he was over it. We ended up having to go $30,000 over full ask. We had to waive inspection contingency, and we had to give a guarantee that if the home didn't appraise for full value, which it didn't, it came in 10,000 light, that the buyer would guarantee to come in with that difference at close. And that's what we had to do to get him into that home, and he was ecstatic to get into that home. But it's different now. It's not at all like that. If you're in the higher price points and above median, right now, we're competing against one offer, maybe two, but really you kind of have your pick. I mean, you have a very good selection and you have a wide range, and you can really pick and choose and have a second choice. If that first one, for some really weird reason, you're not able to get that first one, you can have a really solid second choice and know that you can probably fall back and it's more than likely going to be there. So it's just a really good situation for buyers right now. Now, I've shown you in the past what you can get in the Boise market for right at around $1 million. But like I said, things have changed a little bit. So what I want to show you and highlight today for you are 3 properties that I've identified that were $1 million or over $1 million, but you can now get them at a discount under $1 million. It's like we're just giving them away over here. You get a home and you get a home. Everyone look under their chairs and see if you got a new home. Okay, it's not quite like that, but I digress. I tried to select homes that were in different cities and had different offerings to them. So I found one in Meridian, Nampa, and Eagle. So I was able to select 3, and I was able to get into 2 of those homes and tour them. So let's take a look. Now, the first home that I wanted to highlight for you is in Nampa. And this one I actually wasn't able to get into, so I'm going to go ahead and put up the listing photos here. That said, I really wanted to highlight this home because one of its major features is a lovely 36 by 18 heated pool, which so many of you want a home with a pool when you search here in the Valley. And when you search, you're going to find that you're actually literally only going to come up with 1 to 3 listings that literally have a pool. This beautiful home started out priced at, I think it was only 1.15 million, and is now only $975,000 on 1.3 acres with a pool, with a shop, with a hot tub. Like, wow, this home literally has it all. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2 stories, with an approximate square footage of about 2,497 square feet. This custom home was built in 2016 by Eaglewood Homes, which is a very respected home builder in the Valley that I have personally represented when I managed a new construction brokerage. All in all, seriously, this is an amazing piece of property that is very well priced. I do not believe that it will sit too much longer at that price. Now, the next home that I found for you is over in Sky Mesa in Meridian. It's a beautiful community in Meridian. It's in southeastern Meridian, and we don't usually highlight this area a lot because we're usually really focused on the village in Meridian, but this community is pretty cool. There's a lot of view home sites in the property. So you actually have a few homes that have a really nice view sitting up on the bench looking down on the valley. All of the homes in this community appear to have built by Boise Hunter Homes, which again is another one of those builders that I represented on the new home construction team when I managed that brokerage. So I know for a fact they're a reputable builder. They've been building in the Valley for about 11 years now. So let's go and take a look at this awesome home. So we're in Meridian in the Sky Mesa community, and this is actually a different part of Meridian, so I'll try to pop that up right now so you can see where we're at. But we found this gorgeous home here, and this is what I'm going to say is undervalued. So we've got this beautiful RV bay that we've been talking about so much in all of our videos, so now we finally get to highlight one of these amazing homes. So if we come through here, this home's only 2 years old. And you can feel it when you walk through this home. I mean, it just feels, shows, looks like a brand new home. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-story. It's right at 3,224 square feet. And this one's got a lot of cool little features as well. And I wanted to show this one because I just love cool little features. This is in the back of the closet in the first entry spare bedroom. And it's just, I mean, it could be all sorts of things, but just a cool little area in the closet. And then this goes right into our spare bathroom. Done very well, nice high ceilings in this home. Again, the barn door, which again, you're gonna find is very popular in a lot of our product here, especially in this ranch style Really, this home is just done well. It shows very well. This is your mudroom here, which leads into your garage. And we finally get to show one of these. Now, what's cool about this is that it's pretty much set up and staged just like you would have it as a homeowner. So you can actually see, if you're an RV owner, what this RV bay actually looks like. Now, I wish I could have actually demonstrated and showed this to you without an RV in it because of how ginormous it is. I'm trying to get my voice to echo. But you can see that even with this guy's huge RV in here, you've just got days of room all the way around. Look at that, no problem. This thing stays safe, out of the weather, clean. You're not paying for storage. Just the way to go. Okay, coming back into this beautiful home. Another really amazing feature, other than these tall ceilings, which makes this feel just amazing, beautiful, open, wide, spacious, all of those adjectives that you could possibly think of. But then you get to come out into these double doors leading out into your patio. Like you said, Idaho is all about outdoor living, and that's what we're doing. Plenty of room here. The reason this is called Sky Mesa is you do have view homes in this community, and there's some gorgeous view property up there. But again, just a beautiful home, done completely right. In my real estate opinion, is undervalued. Quartz, probably quartz countertops is what I'm assuming here. This is the full single bay sink is really what everyone's going to. This is going to lead right into your master retreat on the lower level. For resale value and for a lot of reasons, you want to have your master on your lower level if at all possible. Just beautiful tile work done here, dual vanity. Nice soaker tub, walk-in shower, just as we expect. Hidden baño, and walk-in closet, of course. Again, everything that you would expect at this price point and for this value of a home. So dining, same thing, leads straight out into the backyard so that you can enjoy the outdoors. We are going to take a nice little jaunt upstairs. And again, cool features in this home. You've got this nice landing here. This typically would be a stair landing, right? But instead, you've got a built-in area here, a nice little landing loft area with built-ins. This could be a little kid area, a little office area, kind of whatever you want it to be. But it also goes into another loft landing area for living room, family room, whatever purpose you might need it to serve. And again, just like on the last home I showed you, if I did this in order, we'll see, is we've got, slow down, Shawn, the Jack and Jill bathroom. Going into the next room. Central vac is plumbed throughout the house. And in the garage, you have your central vac canister, and then leading into another bathroom. So just an absolutely gorgeous home here in a different part of Meridian than we normally cover. And just really, like I said, the word is undervalued. So I, of course, have to highlight Eagle if we're going to mention million-dollar properties. And, oh, crap. I forgot to pander for your likes. Hold on one second. Breaking my equipment. It's football season. Like, in a week, maybe 2 weeks. But if you are a football fan, I'm a football fan. Here's to you. This is the reason, the Bears, that I drink during football season. So this is Pendleton whiskey. This is my absolute favorite whiskey on the planet. To me, it tastes like water. So here's to football season. We'll see if I can do the rest of the video with a little bit of a buzz on. That's worth a like. Give me a like, give me a like, give me a like. So I of course have to mention Eagle if we're gonna talk about $1 million property. And I was able to get into this beautiful home in Eagle in the Legacy community, which is a nice developed community that's been around for a while. I think this home was built in 2009. The home started out listed at 1.375 million. And right now it's listed like right at $1 million. It's like $1,040,000. So it was so close and it had such a large reduction and it's such a beautiful property that I still wanted to highlight it in the video. So I allowed it to make the cut. So let's go and check out this beautiful home in Eagle. So we're out here in Eagle in the Legacy community subdivision, which I filmed for you coming in because it's a really gorgeous community down here. Was established about 10 or so years ago. And so we're coming into this beautiful home here. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5, 2-story, beautiful home here in Eagle. Right at about 3,600 square feet, tall ceilings, make you really feel like you're in a really large home. You've got these really cool, there's a lot of really cool features to this home. One of this is that right when you come into your entry hallway here, you can come right out into your patio. And that's one thing that's really big here in Idaho is we're really big about outdoor living. And let me slow down. I like to get fast. And so we have things like fire pits in our backyards and lots of patios. And this is just going to wrap around, really nice poured patio here. Nice little bar top here with a bench. And just featuring the backyard here. Play area for the kids. You're on 0.4 of an acre, so just right under a ½ acre in this beautiful home. Fresh growing tomatoes. That's a pretty normal thing here in the Treasure Valley. But coming back in here, you've got a lot of cute little built-ins in this home. Large, very large, spacious living area, which opens up into your beautiful kitchen here. Stainless steel appliances. Nice, beautiful granite countertops. This slab is ginormous. And this is basically the type of finishes that you would expect to get in Eagle. Then you've got a nice little office right here off to the side of the kitchen, which again, leads you right back outside into your backyard. You've got your spare bathroom down here, and then a nice big huge mud room, which leads into the garage. It looks just like a garage, so there's really not much that I need to show you or feature there. We're gonna head straight upstairs. We've got this nice, cool little nook area, which is also housing our laundry room. So we've got our laundry room upstairs with the majority of, or all of our bedrooms, which is pretty common. And then you've got this nice little bonus room area that you can do a lot of things with. And you can see that they were more than likely using it for a kids area. And that's going to lead us right into the master retreat, which is absolutely beautiful in this home. Plenty of room, gorgeous views, you know, right into your backyard. And then a nice, very large walk-in closet. Shoe racks, of course, which are a must. We know that. And then heading into your beautiful bathroom. All tile floor, granite countertop, tub, walk-in shower. Pretty normal and standard and what you would expect, again, in this price point and in Eagle. Basically a split bedroom here, so you've got your spares over here, and I wanted to show these two just real quick for you because I love when they have a Jack and Jill bathroom. Here it is right here. We're going to pass straight through into our next bedroom, which then also leads into our final bedroom, which also has a full bathroom. So this also could be a mother-in-law quarters, an additional master retreat, but really cool options, lots of really cool options in this home, but just a really nice little eagle home. Nice eagle home. Bottom line, it's buying season. The market has opened up to be a buyer's market, and I'd say between now and the end of the year is really the ideal time to make this move if you're planning on making it. So it's like I've been saying, if you love it, you like it, you need it, you gotta have it, call me, email me, text me. Days, nights, weekends, myself, my team, we've got your back when it comes to moving to Boise and the Treasure Valley. We'll see you next time.